कैसे हो भाई लोगों, यहाँ पे Rockstar के लांती पुप्पे की गांड फट गई. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about what the hell is going on with GTA 6. The entire community has flipped upside down. People are going bozo right now, and I'm gonna show you what is going on as well. And people are claiming they have got the GTA 6 early copy, which is not true. Okay, this is not real, folks. Nobody's playing GTA 6 early except for some Rockstar game devs. We're gonna get right into it. Like the video if you love your mama. Like the video if you're doing good today, and you're gonna get a whole lot tonight, okay, or a whole lot today. No Diddy. Shout out to the homie Legacy Killer HD. Roll it.
How is she not an improvement in looks over, let's say, Trevor? Why is she so fat, though? Man body, they went woke. The game is clearly designed to appeal to... Okay. Shoulders and jaw looking kind of masculine, don't you think, Rockstar? The necklace hides the Adam's apple. Why the man's shoulders? Is this supposed to be one of those mythical passing that she could lose a few? Also, the cat area doesn't look right at all. Seems there's a bulge in there. The strip clubs will be the most visited biz for real. I actually agree with that. And yes, if you have not been on Twitter the last...
Oh, man. Yo, when the game comes out, the comment section is gonna be the best thing, bro. Like, holy smokers, it ain't no jokers.
Last couple weeks, this was the image that caused all the uproar. It is an AI image of Lucia, not a real Grand Theft Auto 6 image at all. Still,
and people are calling this fat. I mean, this picture I know went mega viral, and guess what? It's fake. Yeah. Man, I swear to God, man, this community, man, man, what is going on, man? But this is not fat. This is thick, folks. This is not fat. This is not fat.
Still went viral because it does look very realistic. I mean, that's just the nature of AI nowadays. It's catching up.
And people are calling it like fat and all that. It's thick. It's just thick.
And it's hard to distinguish between, you know, fake and real. And yeah, 142,000 likes and a lot of very interesting reactions, to say at the very least. But I would argue that there's been a lot of other interesting posts that have been going viral in regards to GTA 6, such as the Crypto Bros talking about how GTA 6 might create millionaires in the future.
We have Grand Theft Auto 6 on the way. Dude, I'm going to be playing the fuck out of that game. You know why? Because people are going to be building and doing business on that thing for the next 10 years. If you want to make money, get on Grand Theft Auto and get good. They're about to roll out some...
Man, we don't need people like that in video game spaces. No hate to the homie Luke. I mean, I'm all up for making that bread and that dough. Gotta make that cheddar. Gotta make it rain, son. No, don't make it rain, guys. Like, if you get to make the cheddar, don't waste your money by raining it on a stupid, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, I cannot say that word on YouTube, but you get it, right? Real homie squad up. Yeah, take your mama on a dinner, man. Take your loved ones on to dinner, bro, instead of like raining it on someone that you don't even care, bro. Don't waste that. But we don't need guys like that in video game sphere because he's promoting crypto stuff in video games. What are we talking about, man? Already, as bad as the video game industry is currently with microtransactions, with season passes, battle passes, $20 skins, $30 skins, sometimes $100 skins, bro. No cap, as the kids would like to say. Shark cards, GTA pluses, the subscription models, $70 price tag for a game on top. Nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. Like the video if you do not want crypto in GTA. I know there are some crypto gurus that would be like, but no, we don't want it in video games. We don't want it in video games. I'm not against you making money. I'm not against anybody making money. But not in video games, bro. Not in video games. D-Sec is gonna... have you ever heard of the house always win factor when it comes to casino? That's what D-Sec is gonna do. So even if you're like, hey man, we gotta have crypto in GTA. We gotta have crypto. We're gonna make a lot of money. Nah, bro. D-Sec is gonna apply the same logic as the house always wins. Okay, we're talking about Rockstar Games, guys. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about it.
Some digital currency feature if they don't.
He's not talking at all about it. He's just theorizing. Again, Crypto Bros, no AAA companies like that are going to take a risk like this.
Don't be foolish of them. Imagine now you have a digital currency attached to a game like Grand Theft Auto. These things need to be digitalized. So digital collectibles, these are going to be your non-fungible assets. Imagine people, instead of playing Counter-Strike and collecting all these skins with Fortnite skins, actually had the ability to own, trade, and sell that thing that they...
Yeah, this sounds like more of a want than something that's actually going to happen. And like I said, people have all kinds of different...
But to be honest though, you never know, man. Knowing Rockstar, you never know. But apparently the video also talks about like woke stuff as well. We're gonna talk about that.
Hopes and prayers for what Grand Theft Auto 6 will deliver on. And unfortunately, I think some of these hopes and ambition and whatever, it's just not going to happen, and it's unrealistic. Like these crypto dreams with the FTC, SEC, and all that stuff, Rockstar's not going to be playing around with any of that.
Yeah.
That would be foolish in my opinion. And the comments are correctly bring up, this dude has never played a Rockstar Rockstar game in his life. I don't think so either. But to end 2024, we obviously did not hear anything at all from Rockstar Games in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6. It was a full year with no news at all. Obviously, we received some interesting things coming out of Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games. They pretty much just said like, hey, the game's gonna be great, and we saw that parroted throughout social media and, you know, various websites for the last year. So those are things that it's not really news, it's just that that's what they're gonna say about their highly anticipated game. And the only real tidbit of news that we actually got was the fact that Grand Theft Auto 6 nailed down on fall 2025 as a release date. The problem with that is that there's strong speculation, even coming from Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, that the game's probably not going to land in 2025. It could be.
Yeah, man, like that's not. I feel like everybody's expecting the game to be delayed at this point, though. Like, let's be real. DSEC is not gonna drop it in 2025, is what everyone's saying. 2026, man. Can a brother just get a good game this year? But to be fair, though, if it comes out, let's just say early 2026, that won't be too bad, though. That won't be too bad. Because, yeah, a lot of people believe that it's not even going to come out in 2026, it's going to be coming out in 2027. So, if they gotta delay it, I hope it's not, like, super bad of a delay. Because either way, we're going to have Black Ops 2 remake from Activision, new year, new Call of Duty, right? You heard that. Every year, right? We're going to also have a Battlefield 6. Mafia is also going to be coming in. There's going to be, like, couple of games that are gonna be decent, because most games gonna be trash, let's be real, right? Just like how they were in 2024 with their woke agenda and the microtransactions nonsense, and games are never complete when they come out, right? So you already know the games are never gonna come out complete. We're probably gonna have only a handful of decent games, and I hope Mafia, Battlefield, and Call of Duty is one of them. Call of Duty probably not gonna be, let's be real. People are already abandoning Black Ops 6, which is insane right now. There's a whole lot of drama with Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty, and the community is pretty upset with Call of Duty right now. People are beefing. GTA 6 community beefing. Call of Duty community beefing. Everybody beefing, man. Everybody's beefing. Everybody beefing, though. So, yeah, I think the Call of Duty situation is chalked. And Battlefield, bruh. Battlefield 24. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Battlefield 2042 situation was quite bad, bro. I don't know if they're gonna make a comeback. I hope they make a comeback. But what about GTA 6, though?
Be delayed to 2026. But wait, we don't know that for a fact. It's all right now just speculation, and Rockstar Games, they've been silent for almost 400 days on Grand Theft Auto 6. I think that's why so many people are convinced that a delay is coming. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto fans aren't happy about ending 2024 without GTA 6 news. And the big thing is there was so many theories, from moons to the big 27 conspiracy. It ended up meaning absolutely nothing. If it actually did mean anything, maybe at Rockstar Games, it was an internal joke and that was it. Rockstar Games did not tease at any release dates or trailer number 2 or anything. It just never happened. We did see Grand Theft Auto 5's Michael actor Ned Luke getting in on the fun recently too. He said December 27th, and then put a bunch of stars immediately.
And he gaslighted everybody, bro. He gaslighted everybody. He was seeing the fire. Oh, no pun intended. If you're in Los Angeles or Palmside, yeah, man, prayers out for you guys, because it's been horrible seeing those videos, right? I don't wish anybody losing their house the way a lot of people did. But yeah, so Ned Luke just washed his hands. He just poured gasoline on the sucker out there, and he's like, yeah, everybody talking about December 27th, the 27, the 27 meme. Now it's a meme, but at that time, people were convinced we're gonna get it. No, we're not gonna get it. No, you're not gonna get it. No, we're not gonna get it. No Diddy, though. But, yeah, man, my guy actually went crazy.
Again, 45,000 likes. Everybody thought that this was a hint to Grand Theft Auto 6. It was not. He was teasing a partnership with Asus. That was it. Ned Luke is known for behavior like this, and the actors, people have posted clips for endlessly over the years of them talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, but they've said on every single time, they have no idea what's going on at Rockstar Games. They have no involvement, and they're just fans like we are. So, unfortunately, this just meant nothing. And again, there's been a lot of that. We did see recent reports, again, just from Take-Two Interactive, showing the hype and the anticipation surrounding this game, with Take-Two Interactive projecting that they're going to generate $3.2 billion in revenue. Like,
can a brother get $1 billion? I'm just asking for $1 billion. Come on, man. Y'all is gonna get $3 billion. I'm not asking for 3. Why are you guys acting like I'm asking for 3? I'm just asking for 1, bro. And you know what? Anybody and everybody that's gonna smash a like on this video, we can split it even. Oh, how about that? How about that? You like that idea, right? Yeah, 1 billion is gonna, I'm expecting like maybe 500 likes on this video, right? Maybe more, maybe less, right? So yeah, we can just split even between everybody, right? Yeah, like the video if you agree with that.
Like I said, this is the most highly anticipated game ever, and that money, it's going to print no matter what. Controversy, or this is just one of those games that's too big to fail. Now, the larger ambitions for this game to go on for like 10 to 15 years, like Grand Theft Auto 5 has gone on for, you know, to have 200 million copies sold lifetime, that's difficult, because that all relies on the launch going successfully and being, you know, a massively successful game that everybody wants to play. And that's up to Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive to convince players that this is the true next generation of gaming. And I think that's the pressure that Rockstar Games has right now, and that's why they're taking their time. And fortunately, games like Red Dead Redemption
taking their time. They surely are taking their time, bro. They're not just taking their time, they're taking years, my god. They're taking decade, yo. It's been more than a decade.
Redemption 2, the success of that, and Grand Theft Auto Online ensures that they can take as long as they wish. Obviously, investors and so on will not be happy about that, but they're going to ensure that this product is the best it can be. And also, that's why I think some of the concerns about the wokeness and all of this stuff, it has been mounting. And also, Dan Houser no longer being at Rockstar Games, this is something that's been widely discussed since he left around 2021. So this is what we're actually talking about largely today in this video, and it really is the absence of Dan Houser and some of the key creators at Rockstar Games, and why some of those concerns I do think are extremely valid, but I also do think that there's enough—
Yo, that's Boogie, right? Oh my god, that's Boogie. Boogie looking different. Boogie 298, right? Like Boogie, that's Boogie. Of course, that's not what I'm joking about.
Individuals like that have led this franchise for the last number of decades, that I think they're still going to get this right with Grand Theft Auto 6, and it's going to be that must-play game that everybody expects it to be. But yes, we've seen more leaks happening. There was some GTA San Andreas source code that apparently got out, along with a couple of other source codes recently. But an actual janitor, somebody that was not supposed to be inside of Rockstar Games a couple of years ago, took video of a PS5 dev kit and a screenshot of Lucia in the game. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything at all, but as this Polygon headline brings up, someone apparently risked taking pictures of GTA 6 inside Rockstar offices for the worst leak of all time, and truly it just showed—
I mean, like, he did,
absolutely nothing.
He put the Lucia burnout on blast for the second time, but the problem is we already saw the Lucia burnout, so that leak, if real, I mean, it's reported that that leak was actually true, so it happened again, folks. We covered that, right? But, yeah, so it's like, even if it's real, it's like, yeah, we've seen everything about it. But it's crazy that people are saying it's a janitor that leaked it, which I think he was a janitor, but to us, I mean, regardless, to us, he was a hero, bro. He was a hero. Prayers out for the guy, because Rockstar, those suckers gonna put 20-star wanted level on the guy, man. I'm not even sure where he's gonna be at right now. I think he's gonna be in one place right now. I hope he don't drop the soap though, but... And all they did was risk, you know, Take-Two Interactive and their lawyers coming after them, because it was noted that the Google Drive that had this information on it, this little video within Rockstar San Diego's offices, it contained personal information of the individual that leaked all of this. So again, those Take-Two lawyers, we've seen what they've done to modders, can only imagine what they do to leakers. And actually, I think we do have a precedent on that, in which they went after a website in which they leaked out some hack material. They sued them for like $1 million. So there's precedent there. But the only thing that Grand Theft Auto 6 community has gotten in the last couple weeks and months in regards to actual new GTA 6 stuff is trailer number 1, but slightly better, because a slightly better version of the first trailer was found to be uploaded on the Chinese social media website Bilibili, I think that's how it's pronounced, just slightly better, as you can see. Yeah, I saw like videos of people like comparing and analyzing, going frame by frame. I did not watch those videos, but I remember seeing like on my homepage, like seeing the thumbnails and all that, and I was like, okay, that's cute, but man, it's so dry in gaming, especially in GTA, that people are just like, man, just give us anything, something. It's crazy, man. In Urdu, real quick, I gotta say, अरे कुत्ते दे हो बच्चों, तानु शर्म नहीं आती, भैन दी मैं गाने फट जाए ताड़ी कुत्ते दे हो बच्चों तानु. Can a brother get like something, man? It's if we don't get anything like this month, let's start it over again, guys. If we don't get anything this month or this quarter, I think it's safe to say the game is getting delayed. Because how are they gonna like drop trailer 2, gameplay trailer, launch trailer, online reveal, online gameplay that fast? I mean, technically anything is possible, but knowing Rockstar's track record, they don't play games like that. They take their time in between dropping trailers. They don't like dropping trailers like tick, 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 tick. They take times. They take years, bruh. So, but it's still possible. Anything is possible, but it's right now. It feels like that the game is on a verge to get delayed.
these screenshot comparisons. Again, the GTA 6 community, they're doing the best they can. There's just not much there to be excited by. And just to understand the hype and the anticipation surrounding this game, especially within the GTA 6 community, look no further than this sweatshirt that is right now up for sale, and it's up to $1,400 in bids. This is a Rockstar Games employee merchandise. This was sent out to various developers during the holidays. There's nothing really special about it. It's just the colorway of Grand Theft Auto 6 and the Rockstar Games logo. And again, $1,400. It's just insane how people how they feel about merch, anything associated with Rockstar Games and Grand Theft Auto 6.
Bro, pay somebody like $5 on Fiverr to recreate that logo if you're that desperate. And there are people outside that can... I remember like going to Metro, like the subway, you know, underground train. We call it Metro here. Metro. La Metro. Le STM vous souhaite bienvenue ou bien à bord. I do speak French, but I forgot like what exactly it says. So if you know 5 enquêtes, gang. Ah ouais, si je pète tes dents, ah ouais, calice. Anybody from Montreal, anybody speak French, let me know. But yeah, so I remember like there are people outside, and of course there are stores where they can print stuff on your shirt for like $20, $10, maybe. Okay, how about $50? Okay, $50 versus like, at the end, it may be less. It's probably gonna be less than $50, but at most, it's probably gonna cost you $50, give or take, right? Or do you want to spend like $1,400? Crazy, man. Don't do that, guys. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, $1,400 right now. But very much so, Rockstar Games, the last couple of years, they've been embroiled in a lot of controversy. We saw the Grand Theft Auto 5 expanded and enhanced edition. The trailer was slammed as a joke. Many people were upset about the enhancements that came for GTA 5. That was a massive controversy that we talked about a couple of years ago. Then the big one, which again, this is the one that they've still, many people do not feel that Rockstar Games has done enough, even with all the patches and stuff that have come about the last year or two. It's the fact that the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, that really marred the company. It was a moment in which many people saw Rockstar Games just not caring about the quality, about the products that they were putting out. And obviously Rockstar Games didn't lead the way in the development of that. It was Grove Street Games, a development studio with a lot of really bad ports and stuff. But Rockstar Games still, their QA department was responsible for overseeing it, and they published it, and they also went after mods, and they delisted the original games as well. It was just a slap in the face to longtime fans with an inferior version of games that really deserve so much better. Then there's Red Dead Online. Again, this is the last live service. It did not really, I mean, it was obviously abandoned around 2022, but if you were an actual fan of Red Dead Online, you know that the online was pretty much abandoned by Rockstar Games a couple of years before that. They gave...
Cause it did not make the money they wanted. They were making way too much money with, and they still, I feel like, are making a lot of money with GTA Online. So yeah, that's what it is. I still haven't played the game. I will eventually. I know, guys, I know I will eventually get to play it. I'm just not finding the time. I know I said this a million times, I'm not finding the time, but it's true. But I'm eventually gonna play. Because every time I get free time, I'm just like watching either a movie or a show instead of playing. Yeah. I'll get to it eventually.
About 2 or 3 good updates for the, you know, the online component, and then just kind of gave up on it. And it was really sad to see. And the online community was really holding out hope that Rockstar Games was going to support it like they have with GTA Online, but it wasn't making the money that they had hoped for, so they moved on. And they obviously put all of their attention on Grand Theft Auto 6, and they've had other outside development studios working on other stuff like the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, and more recently the Red Dead Redemption port that came to PC. This brings us to this recent report coming from That Park Plays, which is GTA 6 woke? Now, if you've followed this channel, you've seen that we've had conversations in regards to this topic for a while now. And a lot of that has to do with what Jason Schreier has reported in the past, especially in 2022 when he indicated that Rockstar Games was going to stop punching down. And the fact that they said that, and, you know, Jason Schreier was reporting that, it really calls into question, are they going to be sanitizing this experience, and is it going to be truly worth it? I understand that there's a lot of people that watch...
Man, what the hell, man? Can't we just get one game without the woke crap in it? Damn, man, this thing is crazy, bro. I just want one game without it, man. One game without the woke stuff. Now, of course, there are a lot of rumors, a lot of reports that the game is going woke, but so far the game isn't out, so we don't know how woke it's gonna be. But let's be real, guys. Let's be objective here. I'm a huge fan when it comes to GTA. I'm not gonna lie to you. The game is most probably gonna be woke. To what degree? I don't know. I don't want to sit here on my ass and lie through my teeth and tell you that the game is not gonna be woke like other channels. There are channels that are saying that it's not gonna be woke, and good on them. And I get it. They're coming from a good place. They don't want to lie or anything. They're coming from a good place. They love the game, and they want to have fun, and I think the game is gonna be good. I think the game is gonna be fun. I do believe that, genuinely do believe that, but of course it can always be bad, right? There's always that. But to what degree it's gonna be woke? Now, I also don't think the game is gonna be fully woke like there are other channels saying that. So there are two sides, right? There's one side saying that the game is not gonna be woke at all. It's gonna be. Just what degree? I don't know. And on the other side, they're saying that the game is gonna be fully woke. I don't think it's gonna be fully woke. Now, I think it's gonna be a little bit, and the reason I'm saying this is not because of the rumors and the inside reports. Of course, that's what started the conversation, but more so than that, Rockstar themselves, so this is not a rumor, what I'm about to say is not a rumor, Rockstar themselves have gone back in GTA 5, patched, updated, and removed some of the trans jokes from the game. Why? Because you know, the new agenda that they're trying to push, Sweet Baby Inc, this and that, right? I don't know if Sweet Baby Inc is affiliated or not. There were reports that Sweet Baby Inc was affiliated with GTA 6, but I don't know whether that's true or not. Okay, but there were reports. I remember there were, but I don't know if that's true or not. But Rockstar themselves have removed and watered down GTA 5 in terms of like those jokes. And of course, the Yusuf Amir guy that was in GTA 4, he had a very good, strong character, stupid, funny, strong, dumb, and very hilarious character. They did a very good job, so they were making fun of everybody in that game, right? In GTA 5 even, but then they updated, patched it, and then with the DLC they added Yusuf back, and they water him down. So the reports that we're getting right now are saying that they don't want to punch down minorities, they don't want to joke about certain things. And whether you want to believe that report or not, based off of what Rockstar did, they did exactly what these reports are saying. They have watered down, and GTA 6 is gonna be watered down when it comes to jokes like that. Is it a deal breaker to you? I want to know your honest input on that. Now, of course, like I said, we need to wait for the game to come out to know how much woke it's gonna be. Personally, right now, just an assumption based off of their track record, I don't think it's gonna be crazy woke. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. But to say that it's not gonna be woke at all, that's, come on now, it's gonna be. Like, let's be objective about it, guys, based off of what's going on. So it's gonna be, but to what degree, I don't know.
Watch this and just say, well, it's GTA, it's gonna sell no matter what. But I do think that the formula that Rockstar Games has established is that they just make fun of everything. And I think that's what makes Grand Theft Auto so funny and so unique.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of franchises go down this slippery slope of, you know, changing for the modern audience and it backfiring big time. And I think that really is the concern. But this Park Place article goes much further than that. But I do think it is important to understand where all of this is coming about, because yes, this is something that Jason Schreier reported again just about a month or two ago, in which Rockstar Games reportedly asked GTA 6 writers to be less crude towards transgender people and other minorities. And I think the question is, how far are they going to go? Like, what type of jokes do they consider bad nowadays? Because I do think that the older Grand Theft Auto games were just making fun of everything and everybody. And that's why...
And to me, and I would say that a lot of people would agree, to joke about everybody in the game, but not joke about the trans people, that would be quite transphobic, right? Like, that's like a double-edged sword right now. If they don't joke about those people, then it's quite transphobic, which means, in other words, they are separating them. They are saying that, yeah, like, we can never joke about or around anything because these people are so sensitive. And so, in other words, they are being transphobic. I would say that. Yeah, absolutely they are. Because they don't think that these people are normal. That's what Rockstar is saying, not my opinion. That's what they're saying. So Rockstar allegedly is insinuating that these people are not normal, so let's not joke about them. Yeah, like, these are not normal people, so let's not. That's what Rockstar is saying by the looks of it. So to joke about everybody, but to not joke about them, that's transphobic. That is transphobic. That's the real transphobic stuff, bruh.
Why I take issue with why they would feel the need to sanitize any of this stuff. But yes, the report says they want to be less crude towards these other different groups, these smaller groups, and all that is specifically claimed is that Rockstar is asking its writers to be less crude towards trans people and other minorities, the common targets of throwaway gags in previous versions. And this is Jason Schreier doing his own little commentary thing here to try to excuse it, but he's not bringing up the fact that they just make fun of everything. And I think once you remove that and you're just making fun of, let's just say, like, rednecks or certain groups that, you know, you see it all the time in media nowadays, it's just, again, it's the sanitization, and it just hurts the overall product, in my opinion. And then, yes, you're going to get, obviously, a lot of people rolling their eyes at stuff like this. But obviously, we've seen some of the leaked footage from Grand Theft Auto 6 already.
It be what it be, man. Guys, check out this video on the screen. Huge disaster. We had huge disaster. And this was a gameplay leak. And this was that leak video. We have an image and also a leak video from that janitor guy, that actually an employee, Rockstar employee, that leaked it. If you have not seen it, check out this video on the screen and I'll see you there. If you already seen it, then check out the video on the left. We had a UFO mothership being reported by the Pentagon. Roll it, check it out.